Here on KHTS, it is spooky season for the common man. Halloween is hours away. Houses are haunted, monsters and ghouls are out and about. But for Cardon Ellis, every season is scary season. He is the CEO and head inspector at Unipest, the premier pest control service provider in the Santa Clarita Valley, LA County, Ventura, and beyond. And he's joining me in studio right now. Cardon, how you doing, man?
I'm good. Actually, technically my dad's the CEO.
Okay.
I don't need you starting some Family Feud, all right?
Oh. that was my point of the interview. My
I don't know what I am. I know on the paperwork somewhere at the Department of Consumer Affairs, I'm a something. I'm some kind of corporate officer.
Look, if you sue Unipest, it's going to affect this man's bottom line. It's going to affect his wallet. Hey, Cardon, let me give you a situation. We're home. We're chilling. We're relaxing.
Like you and me, or we as in like you and your girlfriend, your family, your...
Well, you refused to hang out with me, so probably just, you and your friends. All right, so we're at home. We're chilling. All of a sudden, we hear creaks in the attic. We hope it's just the house making some random noises or praying it's the wind outside. But you guys have diagnosed the situation, and you guys have said it's an unsettling issue because it's common.
Oh,
Talk to me about roof rats.
Roof rats. Okay, I just wrote an article about this for the news blog. But basically, roof rats are just taking over Santa Clarita. It's pretty crazy. The population's definitely gotten a lot higher. Some of it is natural consequences of the aging of the community and whatnot, but a lot of it is just the biology here. They're actually an imported rat from Europe that was imported to Europe from Asia that came over in like the late 1700s, early 1800s with all of the settlers and the boats that came to California, and they are killing it in Santa Clarita. Like they are just like, this is awesome.
So are they coming inside because it's getting colder outside?
Yeah, that's what you hear in your attic. Like most people, all the time we get calls and people say, "Oh, I think I have a squirrel in my attic," or "Oh, I think I have a mouse in my attic." And me and my dad both have this funny phrase. We ask the person, "Hey, you know what we say about people that have squirrels in their attics, right? They have rats." And then I think there's something about the human mind where like they can wrap their head euphemistically better around the thought of it being a mouse or a squirrel than being a rat. But it's a roof rat. And I've been doing tons of these jobs lately. Some of it's because actually the government outlawed in 2015 the top 8 most effective rodenticides for over-the-counter purchase. So, like, you can't buy a good decon anymore.
Oh.
In like Lowe's or Home Depot or anything like that.
They always say good decon is hard to come by these days.
Yeah. I mean, if you got some, you can sell it on the black market. No, I'm just kidding. I am not authorizing nor advocating sales on the black market. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty wild. So the amount of calls we've gotten has multiplied drastically, and I'm actually doing this cool thing with KHTS where today I'm going over and we got this new customer who called in from a property management firm, and they've been having big time problems. They did some construction in their house, doing a repipe, and got some holes in their walls. And so rats are coming in from the attic everywhere, all over the stove, all over the countertops, all over everything. And we've got footage of it because she's freaking out walking around her house videoing all these rats. This woman is amazing, all right?
Yeah.
So they've called us in, and I'm making a video on how to correctly lay common rat traps. So just the average Santa Clarita person can know the best way to lay rat traps, which traps work the best, are the most cost effective, and we're putting them down today, and usually it takes 2 or 3 days for it to work correctly. So I'm going to give an update when I come back in here on Halloween, and then I'm going to release a video showing the before and after of this whole big extermination project in this house. It's going to be pretty cool.
That's gross, but I mean, you're doing the Lord's work. I mean, you really are. He's Cardon Ellis of Unipest, providing eco-friendly pest control service in the Santa Clarita Valley and beyond. I guess my one reservation in calling a pest control company would be the lingering chemicals, or even a chemical like smell. You guys use this orange oil.
Oh yeah, well,
I think
orange oil's for termites specifically, but we do have. Yeah, don't sweat that. So many people worry about, but what about the chemicals?
That's me.
That's. a lot of that is just disinformation and hype. But the truth is, I mean, we have nothing but eco-friendly products that we use. Most of the really the difficult and challenging pesticides that most people worry about are actually agricultural. They're used in agriculture and in farming, thousands of meters away from where any human beings may lie. Residential pesticides are much more family, pet, and kid friendly. And also, if you're just completely averse to the idea of anything synthesized by humans, we have, just the organic compounds, the essential oil-based pesticides. And you can get on an all-organic program with us that's almost all completely, not orange oil, but peppermint oil, geranium oil, things like that. And they're moderately effective. I mean, they work pretty well. So if that really does freak you out, that are options for you. Hey. But with rats, man, how organic is it? Just a wooden and metal trap. I mean, it don't get more organic than that. Zero chemicals there.
All right, Cardon, you're scaring me. Peppermint oil, holiday season. That's very festive of you guys. From residential to commercial services to beehive removal, bedbug treatments, and even tree injections. I was looking at your website, tree injections.
Got to save the trees, man.
Got to save the trees. They do it all at Unipest. Give them a call now, 661-284-7575. And if you're good with the dial, that's 661-BUG-7575. More info on the website, unipest.com. Cardon Ellis. Until next time, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. 8:46 right here on KHTS. Time for a quick break. Stay tuned. Traffic on the 8s coming up.